Anticipation, I suppose, sometimes exceeds realization. Flying may not be all plain sailing, but the fun of it is worth the price. Not much more than a month ago, I was on the other shore of the Pacific, looking westward. This evening, I looked eastward over the Pacific. In those fast-moving days, which have intervened, the whole width of the world has passed behind us, except this broad ocean. I shall be glad when we have the hazards of its navigation behind us. Decide whether or not the goal is worth the risks involved. If it is, stop worrying. I lay no claim to advancing scientific data other than advancing flying knowledge. I can only say that I do it because I want to. Worry retards a reaction and makes clear-cut decisions impossible. The field was wet, the lane was wet, and the spirits of my mechanic and helper were damp. The stars seemed near enough to touch, and never before have I seen so many. I always believed the lure of flying is the lure of beauty, but I was sure of it at night. Better do a good deed near at home than go far away to burn incense. The most difficult thing is the decision to act. The rest is merely tenacity. The fears are paper tigers. You can do anything you decide to do. You can act to change and control your life and the procedure. My ambition is to have this wonderful gift produce practical results for the future of commercial flying and for the women who may want to fly tomorrow's planes. Preparation, I have often said, is rightly 2/3 of any venture. The woman who can create her own job is the woman who will win fame and fortune. It is far easier to start something than it is to finish it. Courage is the price that life exacts for granting peace. The soul that knows it not, knows no release from little things. The soul's dominion? Each time we make a choice, we pay with courage to behold restless day and count it fair. Women must try to do things as men have tried. When they fail, their failure must be but a challenge to others. Women must pay for everything. They do get more glory than men for comparable feats. But, also, women get more notoriety when they crash. Never interrupt someone doing something you said couldn't be done. Adventure is worthwhile in itself. Never do things others can do and will do, if there are things others cannot do or will not do.